Everyone, and welcome back to the Biz Wizards channel. For more helpful tips and information on becoming a successful entrepreneur, subscribe below to our YouTube channel and also to our weekly blog at thebizwizards.com. If you aren't familiar with what we do, my wife Kim and I help employees become entrepreneurs. In today's video, we are going to talk about how mindset traps are holding you back and how to reverse them. Part 2, so make sure that you see part 1. So let's jump right into it. So what are mindset traps? They're often the results of our upbringing or of impactful life events. These are not top of mind thoughts that we have, but they are deep beliefs that live deep in our subconscious. And very importantly, they generally are not accurate representations of our reality. Now, the mindsets we're going to talk about today don't have hard lines. Many of them overlap and blend into one another. There are, however, subtleties within each mindset that are worth exploring and thinking about. So take your time as we talk about different traps and write down anything that jumps out at you. Try to reflect back on the past couple of days. Are there any examples of situations when you slipped into one of these mindset traps? Be kind, though. Identifying these slips is the first and most important step for you. Remember, the following mindset traps are common. Certainly, most people, including very successful people, struggle with them daily. So it's not just you. All right, so our first mindset trap that we're going to talk about is called imposter syndrome. So, this one is a biggie. Imposter syndrome is an extremely common phenomenon that affects people in all sorts of positions, both men and women alike. In short, it's that deep feeling down inside of you that you get when you're insecure about your ability. You feel as if you're not intelligent or experienced enough to be doing what you're doing. It's always that little self doubt. As a result of imposter syndrome, you may find yourself demotivated or even reluctant to show yourself to the world, even though you're awesome. You'll feel timid and you will lack the authority that we really need to have an impact. Do you ever feel as though successful people have something special, something that maybe you lack? Do you ever downplay any success that you've achieved? Are you ever scared that you're going to be discovered as some kind of fraud, even though you're not? Again, you're awesome. Once again, the reality is very different from how our minds are interpreting our situation. The truth is, everyone has a unique perception. They have unique abilities and unique experiences, which are incredibly valuable. Practice self love and feel confident that what you do matters. Give yourself credit when it's due. All right, mind trap number 2, perfectionism. Perfectionism is one of those things that, at a quick glance, sort of looks like a positive attribute. I mean, only good things can come from obsessing over the tiny details and putting forth nothing short of your best work, right? Well, the major problem with this is time. Maybe you've spent far more time than the project or whatever you were working on really warranted. This leads to procrastination. You delay and justify it by telling yourself that it's just not perfect yet. Also, you're relying on only your idea of perfection. If you're not putting yourself or the things you make out there, you aren't going to be receiving important feedback that will help you improve. Constructive criticism is a gift. Remember that. The answer is to adopt a healthy relationship with mistakes and errors. It's okay. We're human. We do that. Please accept that perfection is an unrealistic goal. You will fall short sometimes, and that is precisely how you will learn and progress. Progress beats perfectionism every time and every day. The bottom line here is that our subconscious mind is all about survival. It prioritizes our safety, not our growth and prosperity. All of the mindset traps that we're talking about live in your subconscious and not in the real world. If we're always running on autopilot and not being deliberate or present in our thoughts and actions, we can certainly fall victim to these mindset traps. These mindsets only serve to hold you and your business back from your full potential. Identifying your own mindset traps is the first step to get beyond them. So write down examples throughout the day, reflect on them, dissect them. If a mindset doesn't serve you, get rid of it. You have the power to change your life. If you do what you've always done, you're always going to get what you've always gotten. Great quote. Love that one. So that's it for this YouTube video. For more helpful tips and information on becoming a successful entrepreneur, remember to click on the subscribe button to the right, please. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found the video informative and helpful. If you did, please remember to give us a thumbs up and also to leave a comment for us and tell us what part of the video really resonated with you. Take care and be safe.